What's up, guys? I'm your host, John from Ankline, and today we're feeding my bearded dragon, Repashy Grub Pie. Now, I'm not feeding this beautiful girl with that, but let's get to it. So, inside of this Repashy Grub Pie, we have a scoop that is measured at 18 cc. I don't know if you can, there you go, 18 cc. And you need to have 1 part powder for every 2 to 3 parts water. So I'm actually going to be using 2 parts water and 1 part powder, but I first need to make sure that I fill this with water. So I'm going to do that real quick. Now that I have my 4 parts water, I will put it in the microwave to essentially boil it. And then that's when I add the powder. If you look at what's inside, you'll find that there's a lot of great ingredients. I'm not probably going to read them all, but at the top of the list we have black soldier fly larva meal, dried seaweed meal, lecithin, locust bean gum, calcium carbonate, citric acid, taurine, dried kelp, dried watermelon, rose hips, hibiscus flower, marigold flower, paprika, turmeric, salt, calcium propionate, and potassium sorbate. Some of these words I can't even pronounce, but they're really good. Crude protein minimum 38%, crude fat minimum 10%, crude fiber max 1.2%, moisture max 8%, ash max 12%, and calcium minimum 1.4%. And even on here it says our insect base 75% meal replacement gel for insectivorous species of reptiles and amphibians, great for bearded dragons, skinks, dwarf monitors, salamanders, and more. Insects are raised in the USA on high quality ingredients. That's perfect because there's a lot of different types of animals that can eat this, and if you have an insectivorous reptile or amphibian at home, this is perfect for them. Now that I've got my water, like I said, it's 4 parts water and I'm adding 2 parts powder to make 2 servings. I can actually put this in the fridge for later. So what I need to do is 1, and there is 2 parts powder. I want to make sure that I stir it up. Let's try using the fork. And what you want to do after you stir this up is you want to actually let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, let it cool down, however long that takes. And once that happens, it will actually go from something like this into more of a solid. And I made it in this little container because, like I said, I can save the rest for additional meals. This is actually a lot for a small bearded dragon and the salamanders that I have. So I'm going to be using it over the next couple days. I probably didn't really need to make 2 servings of this, but as long as I store it properly, it should be alright. Now, we're just going to let that sit for a minute, and well, good 5-10 minutes, and we will be good. As you can see, after sitting for a while, it's completely solid. Flip it upside down, and it's not going to come out at all. So that's how you know it's ready. And I'm just going to fill it a little bit in this dish for my bearded dragon. And so what I can do is just take a scoop,
You can even put this on the veggies, and you'll get that mix of nutrition and get the vitamins and things like that they need. This might be a lot, but it's alright. And just so I can show you guys, you see, because I've got my bearded dragon on my shoulder right now. I'm just gonna see if he'll go for right here, and then I'll put it in this cage. Right. And as you can see, he really, really likes it.
If you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe.